as promised, right? Monday, February 3rd. We're inching closer and closer to Valentine's Day. Fellas, I hope you're getting your wallets prepared because you know how expensive some of these ladies are. Hopefully you don't have a really expensive one. God, I pray for each and every single one of you when it comes around this time. You know, I got my share of cheerleaders, as you all should know, right? The cheerleaders that get my heart pumping. You know, I got to fork out some money for dinners and movies and desserts and flowers and all the candy and all that crap. And what do we get? Nothing. No, I'm just playing. We get some stuff. So hopefully you guys get some stuff because I know I do. But I know I got you beautiful people out there coming in as promised, right? Once again, on Monday, another video drop like Mr. Wonderful has promised and will guarantee, hopefully, all right? Hopefully I could stand by my word. But as you can see, I'm looking amazing and I'm feeling amazing. Hopefully you're looking amazing in every single way. I got a beautiful date to go to in a little bit, but I said, you know what? I've got to stop being lazy. I got to get in front of the camera and I got to entertain my fellow sneakerheads because you know what? I know the people that are tuning into my channel are the real sneakerheads because they can relate to me. They know how I feel and they know exactly what a real sneakerhead looks like, right? Someone's good looking. Someone that actually takes care of himself and knows how to dress and basically works out and basically fits the perfect image when it comes to the sneaker YouTube genre, when it comes to a sneakerhead. And there's a lot of phonies out there. Trust me. You see them. You see them all. There's tons of phonies when it comes to YouTube itself, but especially when it comes to the sneaker YouTube genre. But right here, as promised, another sneaker, right? Another sneaker related, not sneaker related Valentine's shoe, but another shoe that I feel like is a perfect shoe to wear for the month of February, especially as we're moving closer and closer to Valentine's Day. This one you probably not even never thought about. Like, you know what? Yeah, you're right, Mr. Wonderful. It is a great Valentine's shoe. I didn't think about it, but yes, it is. This shoe is fucking amazing. I love this shoe. And I was trying to figure out something different to put in when it comes to this segment because for the past 2 years, I would say I was dealing with the same shoes, and I said, you know, I gotta switch it up this year. I gotta put something different. I got a ton of shoes, and in the F.C Sneaker Factory, I gotta put something else in there when it comes to the 5. But before we get into this shoe, because trust me, it's an amazing shoe. It's even better box, to be honest with you. I love this box. It's not the Pro that was released back in 2021. It's not that one. This is the original February 2011 release right here. So quick fit check though. LV monogram necklace. I love this necklace. I do got this amazing lavender Stussy colored tee right here. I love this tee. It looks amazing. Actually feels amazing as well, right? The tag Aqua Racer, right? The blue dial to match the rag and bone blue denim. Look at the back hit on this shirt though. This is, I forgot the exact title of this shirt, but it is the Angel Tee. Great tee. Love the color. I want to say I picked this up at No Tray a very long time ago when I was visiting, when I was in the hometown, right? The home city, Chicago, when I was out there. So I was out there and I picked this one up. I love this shirt. Great shirt. Haven't worn this. Actually, I think this is the first time I actually wore this shirt. I believe it is because I know I put together a reel and a short here on YouTube and a reel on Instagram of this fit. So great fit. I want to say the styling on that one, it was absolutely amazing, and look at it works out, right? So let's go back to the shoe. This was actually a sneaker profile. This is actually a sneaker profile remix that I did a very long time ago. This is actually sneaker profile 188. Can you believe that? 188 when it comes to these profiles. And this was dropped on May 31st of 2023. So extremely long time ago when this dropped and when I first recorded this. So, you know, it's only right that, you know what, I better do this one again because this is really a great shoe. Not sure how the Pro True is because I didn't purchase the Pro True. This is the original one right here. But what really drew me to the shoe is one, the color, but especially the box. I love this box right here. This is the original, like I mentioned, from 2011. This was released in February. Can you believe that? February. So what a perfect time to put this in terms of February and Valentine's colored shoes right here. Love the box. I still have this shell right here. You do got the West on the plastic shell, and then you do have the gore. I just love that it has East right there in blue. This was during the All-Star game when the West would wear red and the East would wear blue. So that's why you got the two colors going on. Let's take a look at the label though. It says right there, Nike Zoom Kobe 6 All-Star, beautiful size 10.5. Let me try to get a nice. There you go. Challenge red, white, black. See the price tag, $134.97 on this one. I mean, look at, I love this. I love the plastic cover on this. Absolutely amazing. Got the nice hits on here. Love it. Got a backstrap on this shoe, but look at the box. I love the box on this. Just such an amazing box right here. This is when Nike basketball was like really doing it. They don't do it like this anymore. I don't even think they release like all-star shoes anymore, to be honest with you, which is sad. Here's your traditional white tissue paper. When I opened up the shoe, this even surprised me that I forgot I purchased these socks, right? These are Stance NBA All-Star socks, and I believe these are the ones that Kobe wore with his shoe during this specific All-Star game. So love these socks. Great. These are some thick socks. I wasn't sure if I was planning on wearing them with this shoe one of these days. This is actually a dead stock shoe. I never wore this shoe. But I never wore this shoe. But I actually own, this is probably, I want to say this is the second time I own this shoe. This specific original Air Jordan 6 All-Star colorway shoe. I purchased it when it first came out. I want to say I purchased it on eBay. And I actually wore that shoe. I want to say I wore that when I was in like my last year of college at that time, I believe. Or you know what? I was actually out of college at that time. But I wore this shoe. And I remember like such a great shoe. I fell in love with the Kobe 6. I feel like that was just it's such an amazing shoe. The comfort was amazing. The first one I ever purchased was the Grinch colorway when it first released, and I wore that actually to college throughout my college years. And so, I mean, a great comfort shoe. I actually worked out in that shoe. And this is another shoe where I was just like, I really fell in love with. I fell in love with the colorway, and I fell in love with the shoe itself. And I believe, you know what, I did wear this during college. I want to say this was my last year of college. So I wore this shoe. It's such a great shoe. Brings me back so many great memories, so many looks when it came to this being on my foot. But beautiful shoe right here. We are looking at the original. This isn't the Protro, the original Kobe 6, the playoff colorway, the red. I just love this color red. Such a beautiful shoe right here. But like I mentioned, so really quick, go back. Rewind. So I purchased it originally, and then when I was downsizing, I sold it. I probably sold it on eBay, and I let it go, and I always missed it. So I was like, you know what, I want this shoe back. This was way before the Protro was even going to ever come out. So this was when Kobe was still alive when I repurchased this shoe. I made sure that it was the same exact way that the original one that I purchased, right? The plastic covering, the beautiful box. I needed everything to be intact just like that, because a lot of these shoes, the cover didn't survive very many of these original shoes very often. So that was kind of tragic when I saw that, was the fact that when on eBay, when I was searching for this shoe, I saw a lot of them just like didn't come with the cover, or the cover was broken. So this one actually came intact, thank God. So let's move forward to the shoe. So such a great shoe to bring out for the month of February. You do got that beautiful red, that black, just a gorgeous shoe leading up to Valentine's. So that's why I put this one in here. Let's take a look at this amazing, the original, right? February of 2011 right here. This All-Star game, this released during All-Star weekend, and this is one that I definitely had to have. Not a big Kobe fan, him himself, but I was always a big fan of his shoes. He always made some great shoes when he was actually playing. So right here, I love this, that beautiful red Mamba texture, right? That snake scale texture that goes throughout the entire lateral part and even on the toe box of the shoe. But you see that the red, right? Those red designs, but inside you do have that black right there as well, like the dark black right here, and then also way back here fading, going into towards the rear part of the shoe. You do have that nice white painted on swoosh. I love the black, right? That metallic black right there on the midsole. I love that. And then of course you got that nice milky white outsole right here. Midsole outsole is what I would call it. Gorgeous. You do got the nice right here Nike Zoom, and I'll show you that right there. That's all in white, but it does say Nike Zoom. Love it. Love this. This is always I'm always a big fan of this. This like kind of like a reflector type material right here when it comes to that. But I just love that. It's actually in red and black, as you can see, and then you got this hard plastic right here design when it comes to going towards the rear part of the shoe. That's all in black. Let's take a look at the rear part. You got Kobe signature right there in white, but you also have that nice black, like black cage, plastic black cage going around when it comes to the rear part. White midsole, white outsole, and then of course you got that nice, like a hologram, I would say, a hologram texture going on when it comes to the rear part as well, and also through these little windows right here, that hologram texture. Hologram texture as well right here. It's in that black and red color, but mainly more red. I think the black is the reflection of this black plastic cage going on. That's where you're getting that black reflection, but it is all in red. Right here, beautiful medial side right there. Look at that. You still got that continuation of that beautiful red mamba, that reptile texture, that snake texture going through, but you also have that nice black fading right here when it comes to like going towards like the midsole. And then right here, even a nice little black texture going up towards the ankle collar as well. Beautiful metallic black right there, midsole. I just love that. That shiny black material going on. I love that. The white right here when it comes to the midsole. And then you got that nice cream colored white outsole, midsole as well. Let's take a look at the front part. Look at that gorgeous front part. You got that nice hit right there. Love it. You can see it. You can read it. Absolutely amazing. Still in amazing condition after all these years from 2011. Even has right there 2011. So I'm not sure if the Protro has that, but this is the original. So you do have that nice 2011 hit. Let's take a look at the outsole first. Look at that outsole. Gorgeous. That cream colored, that white cream colored outsole. You got the Kobe symbol in red right there, but you also have that nice right here. Love that shank plate, that carbon fiber shank plate right there as well. Love that design. Beautiful. Okay, now moving to my favorite part of the shoe, the aerial view shoe. I believe when I was in college, I wore this with jeans. And you can look back at my prior videos, like the most recent one would be the Grinch. I cannot wear this with jeans. I would have to wear this with shorts. This is truly a short shoe. I just don't like the way it looks on jeans, skinny jeans or even big jeans. I just really don't like it. I feel like this is just a great shoe to wear with shorts, just to let it, the tongue's a little bit different. But it's just a great shoe though to wear with shorts. I feel like that's just me. So aerial view of the shoe, look at that beautiful Mamba texture right there. When it comes to the toe box, you can see the beautiful Mamba texture all in red right here. But just like I mentioned right here around the like the mudguard area, you do have that nice black coating, and you could really see it when it comes to the aerial view. You got that nice nylon black tongue, these beautiful red and black shoelaces, but you have that 2011 right there, and you got that nice hologram tongue right there. I love that. You do see the Kobe symbol right there, and then other things going on. It's hard to make out though, but I want to say it's like All-Star Game. Look at that. Love it. Black ankle collar and that nice nylon material. But look at that beautiful insole though. That red and white. It says West in there. Love that. Absolutely amazing. Such a great shoe right here. Looking at this shoe is kind of like, man, kind of want to get the Protro just so I can wear the Protro and let this one continue to sit on ice. I don't think I'll ever wear this because I know how they feel. I wore this shoe before on my prior one. I don't think I'll wear this one because one, it's old now. I love the box. The Pro Trail, I want to say, just came with your standard black box. But when it came to this one, when I first got it, I was eager to hurry up and wear it. But now that this is the second time owning it, I'm not eager to wear it because it is that nice white outsole, and I'm not a fan of wearing white outsoled shoes. But gorgeous shoe, perfect shoe, right? To bring in for February, to bring in as we're leading towards the gorgeous Valentine's holiday, right? Where all the beautiful ladies dress the way they need to dress, and you buy them gifts, and they give you kisses, hopefully, and gives you hugs, and maybe a little more. I don't know. I don't know how lucky you are. I know how lucky I am. But once again, thank you again for tuning in for another great episode as we're leading closer and closer towards Valentine's. I know I'm a little early to the game when it comes to Valentine's, but hey, might as well get a head start on it now because it's going to be here really quick. Trust me. Of course, I know you fellas out there and the beautiful ladies, right? The cheerleaders. Oh, the cheerleaders when it comes to my channel, all the gorgeous ladies. I appreciate each and every single one of you for tuning in to Mr. Wonderful and the F.C Sneaker Factory. Man, my stylist really hooked me up. I told her to cut some good off the top. Getting older, fellas, getting older, ladies, so therefore I don't have as much hair to work with as I used to, and I miss it. But, as always, right, when my stylist was done giving me a haircut and hooking me up, fading me up, and cutting the top, she says, Floyd, I appreciate you because you come every week to get a haircut. Not many guys do it anymore like you. So you know what? Therefore, that makes you, of course, you know the words, 2